everybody, as you're coming in, if you don't have a step or a bench like this or stairs at home, don't worry, I've got modifications for everything, but we will be using a step for quite a big chunk of what our class is. And we do have 2 exercises that are done seated. So if you have a chair at home that doesn't have wheels on it, you're gonna wanna grab that, have that close by for those 2 exercises that we need to do seated. Otherwise, a light dumbbell for upper body, and then heavier dumbbells for legs, and then another pair of dumbbells for upper body. We'll be holding a side plank, so I don't want anything too heavy. That's why we just have 1 super light and then regular dumbbells for upper body, and then those dumbbells for your lower body too as well. Our first 2 moves are the exact same. They're gonna be step ups, but they're gonna be weighted. So a dumbbell in each hand. We're gonna start with the right leg stepping up first, and then our second one will be the left. If you, again, don't have stairs, steps, anything like that at home, you're gonna be holding that stationary lunge position. Whatever the side of the body we're on, that's the leg that's gonna stay. If you want to, you can do a stationary lunge and then a high knee to kind of mimic stepping up onto something. So again, that's move 1 and move 2. And then our second one, we've got bench taps. So literally just tapping, kind of getting those knees up to get that heart rate up even higher. Again, don't have anything like that. You're just gonna tap space. Just get those knees up, kind of a side to side movement. Think you have a soccer ball on the inside of your feet that you're trying to kick up. And then we have incline push-ups. So our hands are gonna be on our bench, modify that on the knees or up on the toes. If you don't have something that you can elevate your upper body with, you're just gonna be doing regular push-ups down on the ground. And then we have glute thrusters. So taking a heavier dumbbell, resting that on our hips. You're gonna have the option for that one. Your feet can be up on your bench, or you can be lying flat on the ground for that too as well, in that glute bridge position, going up and then lowering down. So it's just up to you if you want your feet elevated or lying flat on the ground. And then onto our seated ones. We have a seated overhead tricep extension with just 1 dumbbell held behind the head. So that's why I said earlier, if you don't have stairs or a bench at home, at least bring a chair close by so you can sit down for that. I want to take our legs away from the equation and just focus on our arms. And then we have concentrated bicep curls. So still staying in that seat, tucking in that elbow to the inner thigh. Again, I'm sitting down. And then doing those bicep curls, like allowing that arm to go all the way down and then curling it back up. Halfway through, we'll switch to the other arm. And then we have, in a side plank, we're gonna do our rows. Option to hold full side plank or modify down on the knees, so that bottom leg knee will be down. In that side plank position, pulling that dumbbell in towards our torso. Halfway through, we'll switch to the other side. And then we have Arnold press. So coming up to the ground, a dumbbell in each hand. Arnold press, you go up overhead, lower down, and then bring those elbows in, and then right back out. So up, down, in, and out. And then our last one is just oblique side bend. So 1 dumbbell on one side, going from side to side, and then halfway through, we'll switch over to the other side. So have everything nearby. Again, if you don't have a step or bench or stairs at home, those first 2 movements, you're gonna do that stationary lunge with the option to bring that knee up to mimic stepping up. So let's get started with our step ups on the right side. Don't forget your dumbbells, I want it weighted. Round 1, 1 minute on the clock. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, begin. All with the right. Remember, move 1 and move 2 are the same. So don't alternate. We'll get to the left side next exercise. Halfway. I'm gonna modify here with you. So we've got that lunge into that high knee if we don't have a step at home. Still working that right leg, powering up even if you're modifying without a step. 15 seconds left. Last 3, 2, 1. We have a 15-second break. You need to set those dumbbells down, give those wrists a break, and then we're on to the left side. 3, 2, 1. Left side. If you have that item that you can step up to at home, try not to kick off with that right foot. Let that drag up there with you. Power up with your left. Halfway. Join in the modifiers. Last 3, 2, 1, dumbbells down. Next up are those bench taps. So if you've got those stairs, something you want to kick, otherwise in the air, kind of bringing those knees up at an angle and bring the insides of the feet up center. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Move those arms, pump those arms, get those knees up. Angle them out to the sides. How high can you get those feet? Halfway, pick it up, pick it up. Ten seconds left, let's go, knees up, knees up. 3, 2, 1, very good. Next up, incline push-ups. Hands on bench or stairs, or a table at home, if you have a coffee table. Otherwise down on the ground, regular push-ups. Both can be modified down on the knees. 3, 2, 1, here we go. The closer you have your hands together, the more you're working your triceps. The wider out, the more you're gonna work little biceps, but also your back with your chest as well. Just over halfway. And then next up, we have those glute thrusters. Power up with that chest, 10 seconds left. Three, 2, 1. All right, one heavy dumbbell right on those hips. Option, flat back, glute bridge, thrust up, lower down. Other option, seat up on a bench. Steps, chair. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Either way, you are powering up with those heels. Squeezing the glutes up at the top. And then relaxing them as you lower all the way down. That weight's just sitting there, extra added resistance. Making those glutes, those hamstrings work a little harder. Less than 15 seconds left. Get those hips up, you can go higher. How much of your back can you get up off the ground? 3, 2, 1. Safely set that weight down. Next up, we've got that seated overhead tricep extension. One dumbbell, but I want it done seated. You can stay on the ground if you want to. Otherwise, find that chair. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, begin. Makes our arms work just a little harder because we don't have that assistance from our leg muscles. So whenever you need a break, bring it to the front of you, shake it out, and then go right back into it. Bend those elbows, lower that weight all the way back, then power it all the way up so those elbows get locked when they're straight. "15 seconds left. Then we stay seated because next up we have those concentrated biceps curls. 3, 2, 1. Very good. All right, we'll switch halfway. Wide stance. Tuck that elbow into the inner thigh. Lower all the way down and then curl up. That elbow does not leave your thigh. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Ten seconds left, and then we'll switch to our other arm. 3, 2, 1. Switch and go. Ten seconds left. Then we've got that side plank row next. 3, 2, 1. All right. Down on whatever side you want to start with. You can extend fully out into that side plank or bottom knee down, top leg straight, and we pull. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. That arm goes all the way out straight. Then we pull. Use your upper back. Pinch that shoulder blade. Pull that scapula back. Super slow. Pull that belly button in tight. Get ready to flip over to the other side. 3, 2, 1. Other side. Go as soon as you're set. All the focus in that upper back. So super slow. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Very good. All right, bring it up. We've got our Arnold press. So up, down, to the center, and back out. Those elbows don't have to touch, but that's what I want you to tell yourself if you're trying to get them there. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Begin. Whenever you need a break, drop those arms or completely drop the weights. Shake the arms out. Do whatever you got to do, and then right back into it. Ten seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Set one of those weights down. Last one here, round 1, our oblique side bends. We'll switch halfway through. Arm up at the head, down at the hip, or extended all the way down. 3, 2, 1. Begin. And remember, I'm modifying core exercises, but if you're doing this, you're going all the way down to the other side. I'm just not going as far deep in that bend, but you're trying to bring that dumbbell to the outside of your knee, and then those fingertips of that other hand all the way down there. Go the same distance. 3, 2, 1. Move that dumbbell over to the other side, same thing. Get that dumbbell down to the outside of that knee, and then same distance the other way. 15 seconds away from our first break. 3, 2, 1. Very good. All right, go grab some water and we'll come back in a little over a minute. Less than 10 seconds left, so go ahead and get set up for our step up to the right. Remember, modified. Get that lunge in place. Opposite knee comes up. I'm going to start with the modifier. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. You have that step, that stair, that bench option at home. Stepping up with your right foot only. Modifier with me. The right leg stays. The left does all the movement, and you'll feel it all in your right, even though it's not even moving. 3, 2, and you're halfway. Keep it going. I'm going to switch it out. $15 seconds left. We get that quick little transitional break, and then we'll do the left leg. Remember, try not to push off with that opposite leg. Let it just follow. 3, 2, 1. Job. About 10 seconds left of our transition, and then we'll do the left side. 3, 2, 1. Step ups with that left. Modifier, that left leg is what stays. Halfway through that left side. Keep it going, all on the left. Keep those weights super close to that front leg if you're modifying. Three, 2, 1. Time for bench taps. Again, if you don't have that option, just in the air. Knees go out to the side, inside of the foot, right center. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. If you don't have anything in front of you, envision you got that object that is pretty high up off the ground. It's not just right here. Get those legs up. Pop those arms. That full body movement. You're halfway. Last 10, keep it up. Or go faster, finish strong. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Great job. On the incline push-ups or down on the ground, both modified, down on the knees. Your choice. Do what you can do for a minute. We go in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, push-ups. Again, the closer those hands are to each other, more triceps, wider, more back and biceps, along with your chest, of course. If you're modifying down on the knees, try not to use those hips. All upper body, so go slower. You'll feel that difference. Ten seconds left, keep pushing through. No one likes push-ups, but you got 5 seconds left. Come on, give me one more. 3, 2, 1. Great job. Next up, we've got those glute thrusters. Either feet elevated or flat on the ground for that glute bridge thrust. Get that dumbbell on those hips. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. All through those heels. Power up and lower. You can hold the top of that thrust as long as you would like, but you're squeezing those glutes the entire time and then relax them as you lower. Try to power up as fast as you can, even if you're gonna hold it up there for 1 or 2 seconds. Power up quick, hold, then slowly lower down. Ten seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Very good. All right, overhead tricep extension. One dumbbell. Take breaks whenever you need it. A minute is a very long time, okay? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Frame your face with those upper arms. Don't bow those elbows out to the sides. Face in the front. Fifteen seconds left. Push through. You've already made it this far. Don't take that break. You can do it. Finish strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Shake it out. Next up, biceps. Let's target the other side of those upper arms. We'll start in our right. Nice wide base. Tuck that elbow in. Arm all the way straight. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Again, that elbow does not leave your inner thigh. Keep it pinned in. Three, 2, 1. Switch. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. All right, onto our modified side plank row. Or you don't have to modify it. You can hold that side plank, you can extend both legs out. Completely up to you. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Super slow, like a slow-mo punch, slow-mo pull. 3, 2, 1, other side. As soon as you're set up, start rowing. Last 10. 3, 2, 1. Bring it back up. Onto that Arnold press, up, down, in, and out. This becomes too much if you don't have lower weighted dumbbells, just use your arms. No weights, okay? Here we go in 3, 2, 1, begin. If you feel like you need more support, try a staggered stance. Or stay in that shoulder width, but bend those knees. Halfway. Less than 10 seconds left. Time for one more. 3, 2, 1. Set one of those down. Last exercise, end with that side bend. Whatever side you want to get with, but equal distance on both sides with that bend. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Job. Get that dumbbell all the way down to that knee. Last 5 on this side. Get ready to transition in 3, 2, 1. Other side. Less than 10 seconds left. And time for that well-deserved break. And then we got one more round. 3, 2, 1. Very good. Grab some water. A little over a minute break. Here we go. Step up, right side in 3, 2, 1, begin. That left leg is dead weight. Let it follow up behind. Slow down with your step up so you can really power up with that heel. Don't kick off with those toes of the left foot. Jog halfway through our right leg. Less than 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Quick little break. Shake out that right leg if you need it. Get ready for the left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Left. Power up on the left foot. Just over halfway. Then we'll move on to those bench taps. Ten seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Very good. All right, tap that bench. Otherwise, we're center. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Last minute of cardio for the day. Get those knees up, kick them out to the sides. Halfway. Keep that pace, don't slow down. Here we go, last 10-second push. Everybody faster, let's go. Tap, 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 tap. 3, 2, 1. Way to push at the end. Next up, we've got our incline push-ups or down on the ground. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Slow it down, really activate those chest muscles. Not using those hips too much. All upper body. Halfway. Here we go, last 3, 2, 1. Good job, we push through those. Done with push-ups for the day. Onto our glute bridge thruster. Option to have that incline. 3, 2, 1, here we go. All heels, all heels. Powering up. Option to hold at the top and then lower it down. But power up nice and quickly. Halfway, good job. Feeling it in the back of those knees, those hamstrings, back of the thigh. That means you're doing it right. Keep it going. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Take your time coming back up. Next up is our seated overhead tricep extension. Three, 2, 1. Here we go. Frame that face. Bent all the way straight. Twenty seconds left. Keep powering through it. Job, stay there. Don't take that break. You're almost done. 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Lower it down. Shake them out. We'll get ready for our concentrated biceps curls. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Elbow stays pinned in. Most important part of concentrated curls. Three, 2, 1. Other arm. Finish it out. Then we'll take it down for that side plank row. Three, 2, 1. All right, down to our sides. Three, 2, 1, and pull. Contract that core, pull the core in, like you're sucking that belly button in. You're ready to switch in 3, 2, 1. Other side. If you're modifying, keep those hips up. Don't let those hips drop. Keep good form. You're almost done. Less than 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. All the way up. Get ready for our Arnold press. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Find that pace that works for you. No need to rush strength training, especially 3 rounds through, our muscles are starting to get a little tired. So if you need to slow down, that's okay. Slow and in control is going to get you better results anyway. Keep pushing through. You only have 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. 1 dumbbell, oblique side bends. Last minute of work right here. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Finish strong. Get that weight all the way down to the knee. 3, 2, 1. Other side. Last 3, 2, 1. Great job today. Make sure you fuel up, drink lots of water, and stretch throughout your day.